started over the first 24 minutes get away in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the second half. The equity that you built up already. Now Salon's back out there. Bridges back out there. 5 on the clock. And Bridges tied up. That'll be a jump ball. And it'll be picked up by Alfred. Pels get the stop. So the opening minute of the fourth quarter. Quinones out there into the backcourt. Trying to run a play. It's busted up by Gray. Or Moore, rather. Quinones into the clock. Keon Brooks knows it, so why not take it to the hole? Boy, I thought he... And Carlo, he knows it. Clock, and almost got it. He's got a good touch to begin with. But it's not a pretty possession. Nick Smith. Salon. You know, let him take the three if he wants it. We already saw the balloons. Shot clock down. Alfred's got it. He's got Brooks in the middle if he wants him. Good decision. Keon.
Fast break to actually materialize. Sometimes as a guard, you can outrun that break.
Smith got it. Carlo was waiting, trying to block it. Pels by a point. Quinones using the pick. It'll be Jeremiah with a deep one. Got it. The biggest lead of the game. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Guys have played very well off the bench. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Keon. Carlo.
And take it away almost. It'll be Taj Gibson with the finish. Out there with Albert Payton. Carlo. Quinones. And Jeremiah. 5 on the floor. 2.5 minutes in. Keon's got a good look. Taj Gibson's got the board. So they waited. And there was plenty of space. Bridges. This time jump, but fortunately Brooks there. 2-point lead. And Taj Gibson busted up the play. They wanted to foul. They're not going to get the call on a 50-50. It has been a struggle.
For both teams.
Right. Pels have 14 turnovers. Nice driving kick. And that's the story. They are now 5 for 26, below 20% on their triples. Nice run on the back side, but it didn't get there. Now it's kicked away. Salon gave it away. I don't want it. You take it. Alfred. The extra pass. They take a lot, but they're 27th in percentage.
Right.
They're only 34%. Now, you brought up Miller. LaMelo can make threes. And kind of it goes tonight is the question. Is he get two guys to initiate offense. Rotations. And you've got Antonio Reeves, who was hot. Start the second half. Jeremiah's got a deep three. How about another? Real short. Vacating the premises. Yeah. And his man leaked out, so boy. Salon makes that, I'm leaving. It'll be picked up by Albert Payton. How about that pass? I like it.
And it's a good job of Jeremiah.
Jeremiah double figures off the bench. He's done a good job with the minutes. Salon. Not in the parlor this time. Spacing. Yeah. How about a hold? That's an arm.
Can't do it.
Out of the break. What are the Pels doing? Inside of 10 on the clock. Jose coming up short. And Salon clears it away. 2-point lead for the Pels. We'll get into the Minnesota-Detroit game. They're wearing 8-ounce gloves in the blue corner of the Detroit Pistons.
5 ejections, I think.
Yeah. And with the left hand. That's Jeremiah took it away. Diabate never saw that coming. Good job, because Diabate had the inside position. Jeremiah didn't let it bother him. Antonio. Jose, take it yourself. Didn't work. Eve saves. Now clock's down. Alfred knows it. And Eve on the follow. Can't buy it. The lob, Diamante. I got a feeling we'll get a whistle.
All those guys were ejected.
In season has overtime tonight, don't we? Inside of 7 to play. So Diamante coming up a 9 and 6 game in only 13 minutes.
Hey, the truck just said, what did Joe just say? Like, yeah, I hear you.
In the corner, Antonio, the runner, and that story of the night. Good looks, it won't go down. So 6+ to play. Nick Smith making the most of his chances tonight. He's looked pretty efficient. Simpson and Smith. Shot clock down. Corner thought he'd go that way. No, I don't think that's the plan.
I don't think that is either.
No, given away. Salon, this is a thing of beauty. And it's ripped away by Bruce Brown. Burn the video. Inside of 6 to play. See if the Pelicans can take the lead. Jose, chase it. He'll get it. You know he won't quit. 8 on the clock. Reeves.
Good cut.
Yep. And Eve gets him the lead. 2-point game. Kept alive by Smith, but picked up by Eve. Eve with his 10th board of the game. He's got 6 points. Bruce Brown coming on by a screen. Man, good break. In the summer, snowballs are better, though. We know that. Inside of 5 to play. 2-point lead for the Pels. Reeves, good look. Antonio, yes!
That's the first two down those
for the game for the Pels. At the right time, inside of 5 to play. They're up by 5.
And you called it earlier, Joe. You said you wonder how long Miles Bridges.
You know what they're playing for. But player evaluation is everything. You can get as many lottery picks as you want. And that's why Eve has been such a pleasant development for the Pels. Doesn't have to be a bonus, baby. Jose. And bang. It'll be Eve. Can't get the finish, but he's going.
You know when Tito.
More to play. And Simpson. Man, DeQuan Jeffries is the guy now. Without Miles Bridges on the floor, that he's a pro that knows how to score. He's spaced in the corner and on the wing. Give and go is available. And it'll be Diamante. He's New Orleans now. And a miss complete. And they're healthy. We have seen they can be very, very good.
What they're capable of.
Right. Jose, reverse it. And almost took it away. He does take it away. Extra pass. Ooh, that hurt.
Do it different ways.
Right.
Domantas Sabonis does it with his body, doing his work early, carving out space. And Diamante is extremely springy.
Jose with the clock coming down. A runner gets in. Yes, flips it.
I love when Jose plays downhill.
So Jose in the starting lineup tonight with 9 points, 4 boards, 3 dimes. Simpson and Jeffries. He wanted to go a little bit too quickly. He gets by Brown, gets to the cup, had it batted away, and taken away by Eve. Yeah, the Pels, they scratch here. It's a 2-possession game. It'll be coming back out. Multiple opportunities. Jose leaving it for Eve. And to the something to do. With 9 to play. Much better.
Yeah, but losing Dame Lillard, man.
Right. Yep.
That hurts.
Big time. 4-point game as Eve splits a pair. Inside of 2.5 left. Diamante on the tag. And Salon. But nobody boxed out. Salon again. He wanted it. Instead, they get the triple on the second. 20-year-old from Little Rock, Arkansas. He played 1 year for the Razorbacks. First round pick last year, 27th overall. Now Jose off the pick. Eve.
That's when you would love to see that little push shot.
Yep. Jose, 3. And it's knocked away from Eve. Minute 40 left. Daquan Jeffries. Going to go off the pick. And give it away. Bruce Brown gets it out. Jose on the run. He'll take it himself. And the finish. 25 and counting. Pels by 3. Capitalized off the turnover. Simpson. Bump. And now he's going off the bench. And gets a roll by 31. January 25th in Charlotte. As the Pels try to split the season set. Big possession to say the least. Bruce Brown coming down to 10 on the clock. Up against Nick Smith. And going to the free throw line. This is his first trip to the Antonio Reeves. Eve Meese on cue. Chance for a big trip now. Short shot clock though. It's not 24.
Yeah, you can make it a 2-possession game here though.
Jose thinking about a 3. Yep. And Salon picks it up. Stays 2. 45 seconds left. Nick Smith got the triple. So what is it out of the timeout for the Pels? Jose on the run. 2 for 1. Nice. Reverses. And 3-point play. And do they go for the 3? It's thrown away.
They should probably switch 1 through 5 with the personnel that they have on the floor, meaning the Charlotte Hornets. And you should bleed this clock down as deep as you possibly can.
6-second difference. Jose right in front of the clock. Keon Brooks on the pick. Jose. Can he get a look? The runner. And the pass to Brooks. Gets it. Well, they get it in. Salon. He's going to take the 3. And that'll do it. Jose appropriately gets the board. Pels win it down the stretch.